This is my only man right here.
Oh, wow. Wow.
What
Don't do
is
that unless they
That's
paying
it.
you. Don't
That's
endorse them,
it.
Kiki, unless they paying you.
I do need to. Yeah, for real, for real.
Yeah, unless they paying you, don't endorse them.
Is that a little dragon? What is that?
That look like a squirrel. What the hell is that?
Yes, that's it. That's it. It's called the squirtin' squirrel.
Oh man, bring that thing back up. Bring that thing back.
Hey,
Hey man, we're gonna plug it. Go ahead, Kiki. You got it. Go ahead.
hold on. Let
Plug
me
it.
call my. Hey, they want you on here. You cool?
Hey man, this is Kiki's promotion.
Said,
Go
man, I
ahead,
ain't even
run it
washed
down,
my
Kiki.
face
What
yet.
is it? What is it called?
Oh, ladies. It'll make you come before you want to. It's called a squirtin' squirrel. It has a little mouth like the rose, except for it's stronger. And then this part right here is actually supposed to. It vibrates too. It goes supposed to go in. I don't use that part. Just
Okay.
use this part.
Okay.
And these are the different vibrations. And when I tell you, let me see. Oh, it vibrates. Okay.
Safe sex at its finest, folks.
Safe sex at its finest. I'm
at
trying
its
to.
finest. Like I said, the perfect plug. Tank, you better cut this up. We're gonna get Kiki a deal.
Get me a deal. I will endorse y'all. I will endorse it and sell it and
Hashtag it, Tank. Hashtag the fuck out this, man.
Hey, you know what?
hold on, let me.
I just picture you turning that thing on and then dropping your jewelry in the hole and ultrasonically cleaning your shit too.
Oh my
Dude,
goodness. You have to clean it. You have to clean it.
We just got double entendre on entendre because there's squirrels, nuts. Yeah, it's funny.
Listen, when I go to the park, it's not the same. It's not the same. I be looking like, there go his cousin. That's it.
Dude, did you see how she set it up? She was like, boo, boo.
Okay. That is Bay. That's Bay right there. Okay.
Oh my God. That is insane.
Love it.
Thank
you, Miss Kiki. That shit is hilarious. What's up?
They don't. They got like that one thing for dudes, that fleshlight.
Yeah,
I've never.
But they got a lot of stuff. Y'all just don't get into it.
I seen that. Was that the doc?
It looks so real. Like it looked like a real vagina, a real butt. Mm-hmm. Like you can set it down. It's like, okay, it's like a woman is cut off from her torso, and then you have her butt and then her legs where it can be in doggy style, or you can flip it around and the legs is open. Only reason why I know about this is because, listen, I watched it on one of those sites, and it was amazing to watch. Like sometimes I enjoy watching it. But it's so crazy because like once you hit it a certain way, like the butt bounces back like the toys.
She's throwing it back.
Yeah, the recoil, huh?
Got the recoil. Yeah.
It's a weird noise it makes. I'm like, damn.
Hey, we gotta see if Felice Johnson could sponsor one of those things.
Yeah, I don't know what the name of. I know it's called a flesh, like you said, a flesh toy. That's what it's.
Yeah, I
saw a couple skits where a dude
fleshlight
had it up there, and he was like, "Yeah, my girl swapped it out, and she hid up under the blanket, and the only thing you saw was that part of the doll." And he got in there and was like, "Hold on, what?" She was like, "Oh, I decided, you deserve a real thing." Stupid skit, but that's what it is.
They got some good stuff for y'all. This is one that's, I think it is like almost like a rose, and you put your friend in there, and it do all that extra stuff, go around in circles and all type of stuff. Maybe next time I'll bring some clips for you guys. But it is a lot. And he was over there, and he was like, cuz really? Maybe I'll go to the store.
How much are you talking about? They were, how much you think will shipping be for over here for this island? How much you think that they gonna
Hey
charge?
Man, I got AP.
Hey, you spend a certain amount, shipping is free. Okay.
They send it right military mail.
Oh wow. Wow. It's like, I'm covered, son. I get all my shit. I'm covered over here.
Yeah,
man.
that would be nice to do, like men toy, women toy thing. Yeah.
What was those parties?
Oh, Spice.
Spice of Life.
For life. Yeah, man. A homegirl of mine had threw one and invited the homeboys to, and you said that female and guy thing, whatever. And I was like, okay, what's the
That
joint?
would be dope.
And she threw one, and she made
Like dick suckers and
yeah, man. And I was just like, I can't put that in my mouth. What are you doing? She was like, it's just a party.
and it was for men and women. She should have had little boobs and stuff. They got it now where you can have like the titty suckers,
It was all for the ladies, but the ladies, were all like, hey, man, we should just call the fellas up, whatever. We cool like that. And we just slid through to see what she was trying to sell. And again, like you said, it was just a bunch of dicks getting passed around, and everybody was smashing them. She had, vanilla, chocolate dicks, and I was just like, I really want one because my sweet tooth kicking in. But yeah, I'm not gonna get caught. Y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna catch me, with a glizzy in my mouth. So yeah.
I mean, I would have ate a titty.
Me too, but yeah, not a glizzy.
Not a dick.
Not a glizzy.
Let me. So I got this one question, and then I'm because I got to ask it. Have y'all? First of all, are y'all adventurous? Have y'all ever even used toys like?
Nah.
Okay, I was gonna ask if you had a cock ring. Have y'all ever? Is some little cock rings that go down on your?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I was trying to figure out like what does that do? Does it make you? I don't understand.
It helps with prematureness.
Oh, not to come.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's so nice with his words. Prematureness.
That's gangster as fuck, man.
That's about it. Yeah, but yeah, I don't. Nah.
When I was a kid, I got a rubber band stuck on my finger once. I think about that every time I see a cock ring. I just
you could have
remember the color.
That could have been your invention.
Yeah, remember the color your finger turned.
Yeah. I don't need that in my life.
Oh, so this is for real.
Yeah, I mean seriously, dudes do that, and you could fuck around and end up having to have that thing cut off. Mm-hmm. You get too fucking excited, and that thing is too fucking tight up on your shit. Yeah, that motherfucker turned black, not purple.
Look like a Ken doll.
Yeah,
that shit it'll fall off like a puppy dog tail.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you better off just going ahead and bust and trying to come back for the second round or something, man. Just take your L
and go to sleep.
That part.
Yeah, it ain't worth that.
Hey, bitch, I'll buy you a squirrel tomorrow. Just
she'd be like, "For real, Daddy."
It'll be here tomorrow. Stop tripping. I owe you one, but yeah, I'm not gonna lose my member. Trying to sustain.
That's a question I want to ask you. So, how many? I always hear about women talking about men being into these sex toys, like the one you have right now, that squirrel. And women, is that a commonplace with sexual partners? Okay, all right.
No, I'm gonna say no because there's only one guy that allowed me to bring Squirrely along. But other than that, it's just like dudes want to do it on their own. I think more dudes want to please you themselves. When you
no. That's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm talking about you taking Squirrely and after he's done making you squirt, trying to make him squirt Squirrely.
I tried that, but yeah, I would love.
I'm telling you, man, it's there are a lot of women that they say that it's a thing, and I think they're full of shit.
I asked
somebody to put some.
Hey, I just sent you some, Tank, that clip. If you could play it for Kiki, and I would love to have her opinion on it, because this is another one. This is my last one, and I'm done. I'm done for the night. We talked about it. We talked about it last week, but I found the clip. I sent it to y'all right after I found it last week. But I got Miss Kiki on here, and I cannot let her not see this and get her response on it. If he could load this up, I hope to God it works.
That part, I would like to do that, but all dudes aren't open to no toys, touching their balls, touching anything. You know what I mean?
That part. Most men are exit only.
Like, I think you probably have to like spring it on them, but then I don't know because you might get hit.
Donkey punch.
So like, I definitely
What are you
asked,
doing?
can I use this? I just want to vibrate your balls. Can I vibrate your balls?
I'm cool.
No.
With that.
Okay.
That is crazy. But yeah, we had a topic last week, and Tank jumped in and was like, "Nah, motherfucker, it's a thing. I know a guy who did it. It's a thing. I know it's a thing. Don't trip. It's actually going on." But now that I'm seeing, and he was talking about a Caucasian dude, I'm hearing more and more black dudes talk about this. Because that clip I just sent him isn't the first clip. That's the second one. I don't know if it's this new age, these dudes, but the shit is I need a female perspective to break it down of like what would you do if this cat wanted to do this after, but
Well, this is scaring me. What is it?
Oh, I got it here.
You got it?
Yeah, 1 second.
Oh no. Oh Lord. What's going on in the LBC?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is. All right. 1 second.
It's perfect timing. As soon as I saw Miss Kiki on, I was like, she's not leaving until I get this.
Damn, I can leave if I want to.
You're right. You're right. But I would really enjoy your comment and your perspective on this because it's new to me. It's just new to me. It's not new to these young guns. Damn.
I'm afraid to see with
the audio.
What the fuck did you just say?
Yeah, whatever it was, it made him like, what the fuck? Erica Banks and Chaotic.
Oh man, we got to get the audio.
All right, man. Yeah, so this is a topic of debate because about 15 years ago was the first time I heard about dudes doing this. One of my coworkers said that he did it, and it was just like it came up in casual conversation like it was a normal thing that everybody does. And when we roasted the fuck out of him, he made it seem like we were weird. And now this is coming up.
Butt?
No, okay, so my coworker ate his own semen during sex or foreplay or whatever it was. And in this video, this guy's talking about eating his own semen out of his girlfriend's vagina.
Because he said, why you keep taking Plan B? Or whatever. And she was like, I have to keep taking Plan B. He was like, well, you could let me eat my kids. You don't let me eat my kids. That's why I wanted you to see him actually say that shit, because he was dead ass.
Yeah, he sounded really feminine when he said it too.
That's the second clip I've seen brothers say that shit.
I've seen a guy do it too, and it was like somebody asked on the street, how freaky are you? And he was just like,
I think that was the second one.
He gave himself head, and yeah, that's not gonna work with me.
Now we were talking about toys. Now, and a lot of females I saw said that it's not gay because it's his own. It's not a foreign substance. It's his own organic fluids. So it's not gay to their standard.
It was like swallowing your own spit.
I wouldn't say that it was gay. It's just
it's gay.
Okay. Well, from a man's view, I'm just saying, like, it's kind of
that's not an acquired taste for a man. Can we say that?
It's kind of weird.
Hey man, all I know is like if you get to liking that shit,
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what made, like, I just want to know what made a person just be like, fucking, I'm gonna just swallow the kids. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what made that?
And the way he
Because-
said it was like, dude, this is my that's how I finish. You know, I need to clean my plate. This is how I finish. The way he made it seem.
it's like, am I the asshole? I can do anything you do.
Wow. I told you, Kiki, these new dudes.
Yeah,
These new dudes.
Yeah, that's, and it makes me question everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for real.
That's
Like,
why
I
when
question
they're talking about toys and all that stuff, I was like, yeah, I'm just not that curious. And yeah, I'm just not that thirsty.
Why is that not a relationship ender? You know, if you have a sexual partner that likes eating semen and he's a man,
That part.
that part just seems like a huge
We can't
red
be
flag.
Like,
As
on some
Kiki
real
said,
stuff,
I'm
like, now, like, I don't even do it. So why are you doing it? That's my part. Like, I don't do it.
What, stop. What are you doing cleaning up? That's mine. I'm taking
Right.
that with me, miss. What are you doing? That's mine. That's my
Bring
property.
that tissue out.
Oh. This is why I'm glad Miss Kiki was on. And I was like, I need to ask this question because last week I can't ask a bunch of dudes. Like Tank said, is that a deal breaker?
Well, you talking to a 42-year-old woman, and that is a definite, that's a definite deal breaker because that's odd behavior, and no, it's a deal breaker with me. It's over.
See, we got to get a little 20-something-year-old up in here and be like,
Now,
hey,
yeah, she'd probably be down for
have
that
you
because they
had that happen? You know,
yeah, that's
they on some other shit like stuff we didn't even think about. That wasn't even optional. And now for them to come out their face with that, like, yeah, man, this is what I do. I'm on cleanup.
Well, let me say this before I get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Because like, since we talking about this, because I actually was appalled with the spitting in the mouth, and
Snowball.
and there's a lot of guys who say,
mm-hmm.
"Oh, I have done it," and I'm like,
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I had some people ask me to do it.
Got it. I seen it in porn one time and made me question a lot of stuff, like television. You know, I was like over it once I saw it because it was so fast. You know, he did his thing, she got up, and he, you know, they played, pitch and catch.
Hey man, made me stop watching the end of porno. I'll tell you that. It happens so frequently in pornographic movies that I stopped watching the ends of them.
Yep.
I just don't, and to each his own, because I don't judge anybody that's just spitting in the mouth.
Yeah.
Not for me. To me, it's kind of degrading if you ask me. You spitting on me the way I've seen it.
Yeah,
it's kind of nasty.
This is why I wanted your take on it. Not the snowballing, but this other. She won't let him eat his kids. That shit. Him having that whole line set up for that. It's like,
girl,
on
keep
camera.
taking them Plan Bs because you're gonna have some cum guzzling kids.
Yep. We had another great episode with the great Miss Kiki. Yeah. I'm sipping on less Parcellus.
I wasn't.
It was great, man. It was great. Another great episode. Great conversation. Is Kiki back in the building? She got great connection. And yeah. She did her thing. And definitely, man, you gotta chop and edit that up so she can get her commercial. So we can get Miss Kiki a sponsor.
Yes.
Hey, we don't do this shit for free.
I'm gonna come up with a song for that motherfucker anyway.
Hey, we still ain't spending no Teddy Ruxpin money.
He was my first.
Teddy was eating them kids.
Make sure you guys check
that
out
part.
Miss Kiki on her Deep Throat Conversations podcast.
How's your partner doing, man?
He's, you know what? He got a long road to recovery. His neck kind of get better. We was supposed to try to bring it back, get on the show, but he don't do it.
Yeah.
He tried it. He's been trying to do more than what he should do. So, but we're looking probably like another 10 weeks at the least to get right. Get right. Yeah,
easy, man. You know, shout out to him, man. And shit, man. Before we go, man, we gotta do some shout outs to, you know, folks we done lost. You know, my man Magoo from Timberland and Magoo passed away at the
for real.
Yeah, at the age of 50.
Wow.
What you call it? The Black Godfather passed away.
Oh wow.
Clarence. What the hell's his name? I don't want to fuck that up, man. Much respect due. Like, he is the definition of gatekeeper.
Event.
Clarence Event. The Black Godfather, man. Yeah, he put everybody on. Anybody you could think of that's in the entertainment biz or whatever, he's touched. So shout out to them too. And yeah. That's it, man. Thank you, Miss Kiki, for sliding through. Old man, once again. Great episode. And yeah, man, we definitely got to chop this one up. Get Miss Kiki back because we got more questions. We need a female perspective, and
I'm here.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, that's a deal breaker, son. Don't bring that this way, man. But this is where we at right now with these new dudes. I don't know if the skinny jeans is cutting off the blood to their brain. But it is what it is, man. Like Kiki said, I'm not going to judge nobody, you know, so let them do what they do. Family, thank you again.
I wish I could have some of that. I'm on the road right now, but damn.
Go on ahead with the squirrel. Chill out, get your clarity, lady.